Hey, what's up, guys? Parachi Show here. Welcome back to more 999, part of the Nonary Games collection. Last time, we just got introduction to everyone. The ninth man blew himself up because he didn't bring, what was it, Ace and Clover with him? I think those are the two. So yeah, now we are gonna go through the fourth door number 4, because that's what I decided to last time. So let's head on in here.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Dang, Snake's hand, like, is
Now
so
then.
pale.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
See you later.
So horrible.
You think it would smell that bad that quickly? I think it would be like only like a few minutes.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
He came and see, so why does he care?
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
And this whole conversation is taking more than 9 seconds.
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
You know, to be honest, I kind of wish they kind of updated the character portraits, cause I don't know, like, to me it kind of feels like the characters look a bit outdated. Like they could be, like, you know, like, added more details, cause it looks kind of flat.
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
That's 4.
The beeping.
Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yep, we're fine.
That's good.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red?
Oh, so the dead's gonna be black?
Well, the dead is blue.
Huh.
Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first.
And I made a mistake. Ooh.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
And
Run!
in we go.
Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am!
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open.
Okay, so once it doesn't open, just test to open it, then next one. Test next. Test next.
Shit, this one's no good.
Same here. It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
I don't know.
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
Boom. It looks more like a silver than blue. If you ask me, it looks more like a silver. And Santa's hair is white than silver. Are we just gonna go through everyone's?
Looks like it stopped.
Okay, his hands beginning to steady. Junpei wiped away some of the sweat that beaded on his forehead. As they caught their breath, four companions began to look around.
There's another door at the end of the hallway.
You could see a heavy-looking set of double doors set into the walls of the hallway on either side of the larger door, with two smaller ones.
Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open.
How many times had he come across similar doors with similar results, he wondered. Or perhaps he corrected himself, more lack of results. Whatever the reason, the door remained firm and unyielding, and refused to allow Junpei or anyone else passage.
A keyhole.
But the keyhole was a small symbol engraved in the brass.
What's this mark? Mail?
He wasn't quite sure what to make of it, and stared at it for a moment in confusion. It was June that corrected him.
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol.
That's why they say, manner for Mars, yours, no, something like that. Yours go Jupiter, and I'll remember.
But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn,
The planets of the Milky Way,
and Earth,
or of our solar system.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over.
Yeah, his hair matches his shirt, and it's white.
Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
Gotta go through the double doors.
We only have 2 more doors.
Maybe it's the room number.
9 plus 2 is 11. 11. 1 plus 1 equals 2. But if you count the B as a number, that would be 2 as well. So 4. And that would be 9 plus 3 equals 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. That would be 5.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. Alright, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did.
Junpei and Santa looked at each other.
I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe it was purposely unlocked? You know, maybe? Lotus's calm voice broke into their thoughts.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. Can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet.
As she headed for room 93, Lotus continued.
Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so another escape sequence. Well, not really escape, because we're free to leave whenever we want. Okay, so we're looking at this wall, and I think I should be able to remember this puzzle from many years back. Okay, so vase. That vase looks expensive. Wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Yeah. Okay, there's this. This is a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting of something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose, sucking on a human being's brain. Where the heck did you get that from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. Black white design. Looks like there's a room on the right picture. Oh, okay, so let's check this out. Oh, okay. Hello, Mini Nut. That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over. I think there is something around here that we can take. It's either this or... That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when you turn it. No water's coming. Okay, just trying to see if there's... Okay, so that's... I'm trying to do this without guide. I think this row is messed up because this is the only, like, severing this line to this is like the only messed up part. It's supposed to be over 1. Just want to make sure. This. It's kind of like that would close, and then we see if anything happens because there's some light shining in, so maybe there would be something like glowing. Okay, let's check the total. Nothing in here. The tank's here at B2. Not even water. Take the toilet paper. You never know when you'll use it. Can we check this? Oh, okay. Got deck of cards. Oh, matches. Okay, so it could be a W for Wumbo, or M for Mumbo, or something else. Box matches. There are matches inside, obviously. How do you think? Hey, do you think we could burn down the door at the end of the hallway with these matches? Not gonna work, huh? Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. Junpei looked down blankly at what he was holding, then up at June.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
June certainly looked fine.
Let me see your forehead. Guess it really has gone down.
Are you worried about me?
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, I guess I am.
June blushes and goes.
By the way, Jumpy. How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
Would there be anything more?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
Why would we?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious.
Okay, can you tell us how you got here?
I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
Yeah.
Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
Would that relate to the current situation at hand? Could the man that you dated, be one of the persons who had all 9 of us, technically 8 now, on the ship? I don't know. You're the one who brought it up.
Do you want to know?
It affects me none the slightest. If you tell me, I won't care less.
Don't worry. Only 18.
You whore.
Time 0.
I get you. Making the funnies. So he's single, huh?
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
He's staring right at him.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah.
I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
Out of all the students, you know, that you guys had in the class as a child, in your childhood, how would they, you know, want to, like, somewhat work some kind of revenge on you now?
You got any ideas who it might be?
Like, especially if you're from kids, like, if you still have a grudge, like, for, like, 10 plus years from then, there's something wrong with you.
No, nothing.
Like, you seriously have a vendetta 10 years, 10 plus years since you were a kid?
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
A teacher or principal wants revenge on a school kid? Does that sound really right to you?
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
Really? Janitor, the lunch lady? That, you know, they want to get revenge on you too?
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
God, it sounds ridiculous, don't you think? A teacher, principal, janitor, lunch lady, a kid from your elementary school. Sounds really ridiculous. And those connections have to lead with the other people in the group. The other, what, 6 people in here? Okay. But it's a sofa, you're supposed to relax on it. Sit on it. Oh, wait, wait. Okay, nothing in the drawers. Okay, let's check this. Bottle with water. Yes, yes. Look, let's do it. I'm gonna take off my clothes right now. Come on, we are grown adults here. We can do this. Just lock the door. Because they are in the 20s right now, if I'm remembering right. They're in college, so they should be 18 to 20s or above. At least if that's like Japan's thing. I don't know. Or cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one. Okay, there is a bed. Okay, check this. There's only bed sheets under the blanket. Okay. 2 pillows. Akane, you are a freaky girl. You want you face D. Okay. I toss and turn when I sleep. She is a freak. I kind of like a bed frame like this. I really do. Wait, this. Let me check this. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? Looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. Now, it's possible to use the map screen. The map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. While on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Pressing L and X will allow you to see a bird's eye view for that room.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
They're copies of... Well, this boat is a copy of the Titanic?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
Yeah,
a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
You never know. There are people like that out there who want to replicate, you know, and, you know, just in case for emergencies or something like that. But I believe there is, or there might be plans to build a replica of the Titanic. I'm not sure, but I feel like that is something that will actually happen in real life.
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
How do I keep getting this right? I have not played this game in years.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
Hey, if you get some fan donations, that always works, right? Right, fan donations?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
Do you really want to ride on a replica of the Titanic? You know, the one that was called, the unsinkable ship, and it sank?
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yeah, no, don't go on a ship that's named Titanic.
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
One of the worst accidents.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
well, if I'm remembering from other games, Junpei, I don't think Junpei has that thing of the superstition.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Because she's the one asking, so...
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic.
It was an iceberg.
The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history.
Again with this.
Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
That's like every mummy thing. Every mummy that's in Egypt. Open my tomb and you'll be cursed. Obey the slab or suffer the consequences. Stuff like that.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
It sunk because it hit an iceberg.
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
Were you on the Titanic?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
Sure.
It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
Yep, really unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
A mummy who is dead for thousands or millions of years is considered pretty. We only have, artwork of how she looks like.
Pretty?
Yes.
But she was a mummy.
For real.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that, but,
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water?
yeah.
Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh?
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Do you know that's true?
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Forever ice? The more he thought about it, the more it hurts his head. Like he eating his ice cream too fast. Okay, more exploring. The chair that goes with the dresser, nothing particularly interesting. Let's just check. Okay, let's check that. This is the mirror for the dresser, and now she's playing with hair. Does she even realize that she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here for you. Junpei. Junpei. I know. Like I'm looking over you. Like I am in your point of view. I could see that she has a thing for you. In almost every anime, the childhood friends get together. Dude. Nice, dude. Way to go, Junpei. Way to go. You're ruining your chances to get some. And we got a key. Dresser key. Okay, so somewhere dresser. Okay. Gotta check the other lights. That's light. Oh, no. Oh, that's just bedpost. Okay, let's see how the others are doing. Okay, leave the rest to you. Okay, other room, let's see. So there's one to the left. There's a square tile in its frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. And go in. There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. Have you not taken a shower before? Bathroom wall. Huh. Yep. Okay, is there anything in the toilet? Nothing. Toilet paper. Take the toilet paper. You never know when oh, excuse me. You never know when you'll need it. Okay. Display case. We can look. Hey. Yep. A number of expensive looking plates. Base looks pretty expensive. What? I don't think throwing a table at him is going to break. How does a table not able to break glass? It's a freaking table. It should. Just like throwing a table can break any glass surface. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Round one table. Very nice wood. Candle with candlestick. Well, search it. It's Candle Junpei with an iron candlestick. Well, they made a deal about calling it iron, so combine this with the match. There we go. It's super lit. Very nice sofa. One more time. Ah. Okay, take a look around here. Hey, got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Okay, before we head to that, can't you figure out on your own? Hard to tell if it's burnt out or not. Of course, now that we have a candle, guess it doesn't really matter anymore. And readjusting myself. But that is pretty dark. It's a cupboard. There's a freaking cupboard in here. Oh, don't give me that. Come on. A cupboard and a bedroom can only mean that there's a safe in here. And that's your fault. Current. Well, it's got metal rings so you can hang it from something. I think it's probably waterproof. Yep. On the blanket? Nope. A girl with burning red eyes stares back at me. Just messing with you. There's nothing there. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. Pile of pillows. This has to be some kind of joke. Hey, calm down. Huh? Hey, what the heck? It got dark all of a sudden. Maybe candle got burnt out? Should be around... Right, it's all bumpy. Ah, it's a key. But anyways, let's use that key, the dress key, in here. Hey, we got another plate. Nothing on the back. Okay, so let's use this over here. For the currents. There's hole. Home invasions. Yeah. Spraying the curtains. Ah, okay. There we go. Single tile. It's the green stripe. Fifth from top, third from the right. This one right here. Okay. Yeah, it does look the same. Okay, so let's head on back here. Okay, so let's head to the bathroom. This one right here. Got another plate. Hey, Akasan retreated at me. Retweeted my tweet. Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to the other side. And now we're gonna use that key over here. Open that. Got a plate.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute? Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
It's a 4-leaf clover bookmark. So you want me to have good luck?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Okay, I see that bold. That means those are gonna be important. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
So, you hate people having hope in you. You don't want people to have any faith in you. You don't want nobody to love you, and you don't want to have any kind of luck happen towards you. That's what I'm getting at.
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay?
And it's each of the things you said. Luck, love, faith, and hope. I'm guessing.
And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah. You could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Great, great.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Yeah, hopefully I can remember that because they're saying that a lot.
The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right?
Okay.
Here.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Okay.
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
True.
Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
And he's number 3. His 3 comes right before 4. And Clover is number 4. Oh, is there some kind of connections?
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Yeah.
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
Oh, okay, so hope, faith, luck, and love are horrible, but the 4 horsemen.
Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-assed number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
I don't even know what
play?
he's talking about.
Play?
Well, he's talking about gambling. 4 is an all-around number. Like, you can... Well... I never gambled in my life, so I don't really know how, like, blackjack, poker works. I think blackjack is like get 21. I think that goes with poker too. I don't know nothing about gambling, so I'm guessing that.
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
How so?
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden but an exit can be found.
Wait, hold on. I want to check something. Let me see here. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 21 plus 7 plus okay 8 equals 45. The digital root it's 9. God dang. Oh, 0, 0.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
So the only way to get out of here is like if we have to do like the red and dead thing, we need all 9 of us to survive. We need all 9 bracelets. But the frickin' 9th guy is dead. Not sure if he dropped his bracelet or if the bracelet is still in existence. But our teams alone can't do that.
So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9.
You know, I really don't like math, but I'm playing a game all about basically mathematical stuff.
It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one played. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinti, sext, septum, and so on. And of course the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
Yep.
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
Formerly 9.
That'd be
Now
9.
it's 8.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
1 through 9.
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
9 hours.
0 said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship.
We have 9 hours.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
Within 9
By
hours.
making a team with a digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
Okay. So I got all the pieces. Gotta complete this puzzle. There we go. What the heck is this supposed to be? Oh. There, picture complete. And there goes frame. Pretty obvious. Well, I can't even see, so what is... And... it's the Mars key. Oh, alright. Looks pretty good in HD. There's one, those Mars symbol. Door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved on the keyhole. Yep.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
Sin had only been mumbling to himself, but it drew Lotus's attention. She looked at the picture and paused.
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
And that
I
is?
saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
Lotus merely arched an eyebrow in his direction and continued.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
No, there's supposed to be another quotation in case she's not done anyways.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Never heard of that.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy.
Okay, telepathy, yes. But theory of telepathic mechanism?
Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
I don't see anything. The phone, Yoriba! I'm pretty sure the Funaripa is something that's new to this. I don't remember that being in the original game. But I think it's a dog.
Maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws, and then these are the back paws.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. It's Iggy from JoJo.
Oh, I see it. I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog.
Okay, I'm trying to see a woman. Can't really see it.
So, their experiment.
Excuse me.
First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
I don't see the lady at all.
3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture.
Okay, there I can see a dog, but the other one, no, not really.
Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Still don't see the lady. If that black shadowy thing is supposed to be a lady, what kind of lady is that? Like, it looks like someone in the cloak.
The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Still confusing. What?
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
This is why I have trust issues.
Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Okay, so we're done.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Anything else near? anything else. Just want to check one last time, because now know what we might miss. Pouring out a light. Unfortunately, we don't. Okay, let's do this. And we did it! Good job, Junpei. Good. Now we can get going. Okay, just make sure that June is with us. We did it. You found it.